West Wing Season 3, Episode 19, titled Enemies Foreign and Domestic. This is the freedom of speech episode, where basically the freedom of speech is about the good and the bad. So basically, in order to get the quality journalist or the quality of writing, like say the New York Times or whatever, you need to have, basically in order to get that, you're going to be forced to have the bad and the ugly too. So you're going to have, so for every New York Times, you have the National Chronicle or whatever those star magazines are that really talk about really nothing. But basically, in order to get that, you need to have that, because that's what freedom of speech is all about. So basically, CJ speaks her mind at a press conference about Saudi Arabia killing women. Of course, it's another one of the, this is kind of very much the feminist theme of Season 3, and she receives death threats for basically her speaking her mind about the Saudi Arabia woman being killed. And of course, the freedom of speech that you have, we all have the right to speak, just like I'm speaking right now. But there's also a freedom of consequence about what could occur. And of course, this is the extreme of it, where you say something very controversial and you receive death threats for it. That's the consequences that you basically take. And of course, the underlying theme of this is between the Russian and the U.S. Basically, that's always been an ongoing conflict between the two nations for a long, long time. And of course, both countries sometimes just need to talk, but nobody wants to pick up the phone as well. So basically, while all this communication is going on in the world and all this talk, like say the Cold War era, where all this rhetoric is going on for decades and all this stuff was happening, maybe if the two leaders just picked up the phone, things would have been a lot easier in the long way. So basically, sometimes what you need to do is just communicate, and sometimes you need to take the first step to communicate. That's my review.